Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Total Swans TV. Anybody new here? I'm Tom. How's everyone doing? We'll be with you in just a moment. Just need to update the Bournemouth team and then we will be ready to go live. 1 minute. Be right with you guys. Okie dokie, we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's get going live. What's going on, guys? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's had a decent start to the week. Yeah, hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is good. So tonight, a very difficult game. Second against fourth. Bournemouth take on Swansea City. Live from the Liberty Stadium. 7:45 kickoff. Not long to go, just around the corner. 12 minutes. Decent lineup, a few changes from Cooper. Latibourdieu starts his first game for the Swans, which is a surprise to many, but absolutely fantastic for him personally, and well done. Thought, he only had a few minutes coming on the weekend, but didn't have a lot to do, did what he needed to do, and all the best to him tonight. Obviously, he is out for whatever reason, probably the concussion during the game on the weekend, but as I say, an opportunity where there is places in the team, and hopefully Joel can now step up and, as I say, fit into that that back three with the two wing backs, and hopefully we can have a pretty successful game today. So, who have we got in here, guys? Get your score predictions in now before kick-off. We got 7 viewers in here, 6 likes on the video so far. I think a like target of 30, because I think we successfully passed the like target. I think it happened just after stream, just after the live stream on the weekend, but I do believe that we did hit the like target for that game. So let's go for 30 on this one. We're up to 6, got 8 viewers in here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic start to the week, as I've just said. Are we feeling confident? What are your score predictions? Get them in now before kickoff, and we can discuss what everyone's opinions are. It's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be an easy one. I am going to go for a 1-1 draw. Yeah, Philip, I'm the same as you, mate. A 1-1 draw. Both have got very, very strong teams. Martin going 1-1 as well. I've got the game on now. What time does it start? It starts 7:45 kickoff, so another 10 minutes to go, Johan, and we will be ready to rock. Unfortunately, we can't rock the Liberty Stadium. No fans still not allowed in the grounds, thanks to Mark Drakeford, the Welsh First Minister. But hopefully that can change fairly soon with the Swans and a lot of big top Welsh clubs and sports athletic clubs getting together and submitting a joint letter to the Welsh First Minister, urging and basically just advising everybody has the plans in place to welcome fans back to the stadium safely, securely, spread out, no real direct contact with anybody, and no spread of coronavirus, hopefully. Who knows what the response will be to that, but we can only do what we do, and hope thankfully the club have got on board with all those other sort of sports organisations, and it's a joint letter written to the Welsh First Minister, so hopefully something comes of that. It would be fantastic to be allowed back into the ground at some point soon. Being a pretty long season ticket holder, I'd love the opportunity to get the invite to go down. But again, on to Bournemouth tonight. Who have we got in here? Surridge playing. Surridge is on the bench. He is on the bench for Bournemouth tonight. Hope Alfie's right. What has Alfie said? 3-0 Swans, are you brace, and a Norton screamer. Oof. Could you imagine the scenes? How good would that be? So score predictions are coming in. 1-1, 1-1, 1-0, 3-0. I've gone for a 1-1 score prediction tonight. It's going to be a bloody hard game. They've got a team that is Premier League quality. When they came down, they did, in my opinion, it was overdue. Eddie Howe had taken them as far as he could. So they are now a championship club. How will they fare this season? They're doing pretty well so far. They're up to second. Norwich are obviously leading the table at the moment and having a fantastic season themselves as well. But as I say, hopefully the Swans can put a stop to that and hopefully pick up all 3 points at the Liberty Stadium tonight. Already kicked me out of the stream. No, mine hasn't done that yet, mate. Hopefully it resolves itself for you. Hopefully we have no more technical difficulties on this stream this week, tonight as well, because if you were here on the weekend, unfortunately we did have a couple of hiccups, whereas the internet went down. Streamlabs, which is the streaming software that I use for all this stuff on the screen, that crashed on me, so that was the first time that it went down, and then after that obviously the internet dropped. So that was just a fucking disaster. But we came back. I ended up being 5 minutes behind on the chat, but we stuck with it. We stuck with it. So as I say, Swansea in 4th, Bournemouth in 2nd. Opportunity for both teams to go top tonight. I believe Norwich are also playing this evening. They could very well be on tomorrow. Yeah, they are on tomorrow. So tonight we've got Coventry against Luton. Huddersfield against Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall against QPR, Stoke against Cardiff, Swansea against Bournemouth, and Watford against Rotherham. So some very, very good games tonight. Some very good games. Trundle's back in the studio tonight, which is fantastic. Yes, Martin, it is on Sky Sports Red Button this evening. I don't know if it's free on Swans TV. Someone may want to check that. It could. I don't know if it is. Could be free on Swans TV, given that it's a Red Button game, but I don't know. Alfie, I'm excited to see how Latibeaudieu plays for us. Me too. Like I say, his first start this evening. All the very best to him. Hopefully he can put in a good shift. So yeah, it's a good opportunity for him. A very good opportunity for him. Obviously, Guy being out with the injury, but I haven't seen any actual injury report on Guy, to be fair. Stoke and Scum to draw. I'm not really worried about Stoke. Don't know. Saturday's a big game though. Saturday's a huge game. So pissed off, can't go to it. My brother's birthday as well. He's absolutely gutted. But it would have been moved to us to the Sunday had the fans been allowed into the stadium anyway. But yeah, guys, 30 likes on the stream tonight is the target. We can do it. We can do it. Get sharing the video as well, guys. If you can, share the live stream. Any interaction is good interaction, as long against the YouTube algorithm, which is an absolute nightmare. But yeah, some good games on tonight. Coventry Luton will be interesting. Luton lost one of their best defenders as well for this season against us last week. Pearson getting sent off. Okay, so Cooper and the coaching staff are out on the bench, just waiting for the players to run out now. Oh, big test. This is big as the Norwich game. It is going to be a tough one tonight. It is, Stux, you're absolutely right. It's going to be a very difficult one, but I'm confident. I think 1-1, maybe. I mean, I'd take a draw against Bournemouth. At home, though, you want to win every game at home. You don't mind drawing away games. It's a very tough league. I would take a point away every single game this season. Any season. Away points are crucial and vital. But you need 3 points at home. You have to get 3 points at home. Especially against teams like this, which are going to be up there with us, hopefully, at the end of the season. You know, I'm fully confident we can get a playoff finish this year. Definitely think that's a possibility. What's your score prediction, Stux? What are you saying? Alfie, my thoughts on Lomé. I think I've given it the last 2 streams, really. I like him. I like what he adds to the team. People are just expecting him to score loads and loads of goals, expecting him sort of to be our out-and-out goal scorer, but him and Ayew are playing a very important role coming in from the wide areas, both playing up top. And mixing it up, and obviously then going wide again then when we do bring on a striker. So I like what he brings to the team. He's very quick, he's good at holding the ball up, he's strong, he's tall, so he wins the balls in the air. So I'm like not very confident. I like him. I think he's going to do a decent job for us this season. It's probably not going to be what an awful lot of the fans expect from him. But we're playing well. We're 4th in the league. Everybody who's playing is putting in a shift, even if you're not scoring. Like Victor Gyökeres, for instance, you know, people are starting to get on his back a bit, but we're winning games. We're fourth in the league. Why are we complaining about some of our players? You know, if we get battered or don't really perform, which we haven't done this season, like every game you can see the commitment from the players. Bournemouth are just coming out onto the pitch now. But yeah, every game you can see the commitment and the will and the desire from the players. So until we get battered or that, you know, that desire to win disappears from a performance, then I'm happy with everyone who's putting in a shift for us at the moment. It all contributes to where we are in the league. We're not there because of one man. We're not there because of three men. We're there because of a team performance and team effort. So for me, I'm happy with Lowe. I'm happy with all the players at the moment, to be fair to them. Here come the Swans out onto the pitch. A really itchy nose. Yeah, you can watch the game obviously on Swans TV for a tenner, or it's obviously you pay for it if it's part of Swans your season ticket. But other than that, it's on the red button on Sky. I don't know if there's any other streams or any other ways of watching it this evening, but as you know, I'm a season ticket holder, so all of my games through Swans TV, excluding away games, which I have to pay for every game. And if anybody does want to contribute and help the channel out, help me out towards those away games, you can either donate if you want to. I'll never pry anybody to do it, or you can sign up to the monthly subscription on Patreon. I think it's £3 or £4 a month at the moment. I've only got the one, but the more that I get, obviously I'm going to sort out join-in packages and sort of bonus things for different tier levels. So however that gets better and grows bigger, then obviously the rewards and the sort of giveaways can get better as well. Same as the channel. The bigger the channel gets, the bigger and better the content gets. So Swans to get the game underway. Lowe's decision making. I think he's just trying to find his feet with us at the moment. Players are just taking the knee, just 30 seconds away from kickoff. Then here we go. Swans to get us underway from right to left, again attacking down to the away end. Oh, if only we were down there. Evening, Rob. How you doing? Jack, welcome, buddy. Nice early one for you, mate. It's a long season though, Phil. I think we got it more in the tank than Stoke have. I think honestly, I believe that they will drop down the table as the season goes on. They will not finish up as high as they would wish. Some very good players in this Bournemouth team though. Very, very good players. So Solanke obviously to watch out for. Brooks, another massive player for him. They got Stanislas obviously in midfield, and in defence they obviously have Chris Metham of Wales, one that a lot of our fans do know about. But they have some very good, strong attacking players who are very good on the ball and very possession dominant. So it'll be a very interesting game, almost like a chess game between these two teams of who can really break each other down the best. The pitch once again is looking absolutely atrocious. Suraj says 2-0. Liam, how you doing, mate? Come on, the Swans. Yeah, Gay's off injured. It was I think he had a bit of a concussion after the game on the weekend. So straight off the bat is all Bournemouth at the moment. Oh, there's a loose pass from them. This pitch is bad. It's gonna ball is holding up an awful lot on this left hand wing. Down on the touchline where the benches are. The pitch is awful. Oof. Tough question, Siraj. Who do I rate more, McBurney or Brewster? I rate McBurney more, based on just the love we have for him. I know we love Brewster, but it's like a summer fling, isn't it? It's just a few months sort of association with each other, and it went romantically, and it was great. Oof, early ball in from Bournemouth on the left-hand side. Brooks pinging it in, but cleared from the Swans. First opportunity at goal, but straight over the crossbar from Smith. Goal kick to the Swans. Sorry guys, I have a really itchy nose. I need to get a fucking tissue. I've got none in here. God damn it. Yeah, nice early wake up, mate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely rate McBurney. I think he's Brewster. But I think he's made the wrong career move at the moment, especially at this point in his career. Get up, come on, stay on your feet, Smith. Jan's had a massive haircut. Where's Jan's hair? Oh, that's Grimes. I thought Jan had a haircut then. Oh, that's Solanke with the first effort. No, Stanislas, first opportunity, just wide of Woodman's left-hand post. Just a nice little flick, curled shot. Dangerous opportunity, very dangerous opportunity. Is it 1-0 to Watford already? 1-0 Watford, is it? That'll do. Well, it won't do, because it's not exactly a fantastic result for us, but... Welcome to the stream, guys. Please consider liking and subscribing. Our like target for the stream today is 30 likes. Already on 14. I'm sure we can smash it. You guys are well capable of doing so. Much better start for Bournemouth, though. Much better start. Some decent possession. And a good couple of opportunities early on. One scream shot over the crossbar. And the other just wide of Woodman's post. Woodman comes out of the box for a header. Clears it towards the byline, but Norton keeps it in. It's up to midfield with Grimes. Nice Grimes. Nobody ahead of him to the left. Bidwell's just getting up there now. Oh, I think he was looking for low, but the run wasn't there. Come on. Come on. Close him down, man. Grimes is getting stuck in. You need people to close down as well. Sort of allowing Bournemouth to play a bit of football out of defence and through the midfield at the moment. That's a good ball, looking for Solanke. Good tackle. Unlucky Latiboudieu. Good tackle. Who concedes a corner, but stops a very good, experienced striker in Dominic Solanke from getting a ball into the box. Andre's jogging back now to the near post for defence, for hopefully a good defensive clearance. I don't know. I think it'd be the other way around now, Philip. I think Ollie would be gutted that he's like sort of, if he fails and sort of had to return. If we succeed, then fine. But if he fails with Sheffield and then, you know, maybe, I mean, he's Premier League quality. He's banging in goals up there, so floated back in, easy gather for Freddie. You know, he's banging goals in for Sheffield. I know they're really struggling at the moment, but he is getting Premier League goals. He's proven that he can finish in the Premier League. So, you know, you'd think with him and Brewster there, there'd be quite a few goals, but unfortunately, it's not to be. Is it Ronaldo against Messi tonight? Are they both playing? Might have to check that on record, you know. Did not know they were on tonight. And Jake could throw in for Jan into the centre, back to Bidwell. This left-hand side of the pitch is just disgusting. Like, it's fucking buzzing. You can't play football on that. The ball's bobbling everywhere. It's being held up. Pitch is awful. Pitch is terrible. The middle isn't too bad, But down the wings, it's absolutely awful. No, his affection for the club certainly isn't something he hides. I mean, give him that good opportunity, get into the first team. You know, he wouldn't be where he is now if he wasn't given that opportunity and didn't perform. We had a very good team, and he deserved the reward. He deserved the reward. Brewster, on the other hand, I think another season out on loan somewhere would have been a very good move for him at that point of his career. But when that kind of money comes in, even Liverpool can't turn that down. Was it 25 million, 27 million, something like that? 8 minutes in, Swans on the attack with Jan Dander down the right-hand wing, with Roberts in support. Back to Jan, to Smith, an opportunity to dink one in. It's a bit low. Doesn't even reach Jamal on the penalty spot. Easily worked out for Bournemouth. Far too easily worked out. I mean, even if the pitch is wet, it never used to look this bad, mate. There's rumours that apparently we've sold the heat lamps, the heat grow lamps. But I'm not sure. I don't know how true that is. But I mean, whether they've cut back on groundsmen or don't have one anymore, that's the sort of situation the pitch is looking at. It's looking dire. It's looking absolutely dire. Remember a few years ago, the Liberty pitch used to get us awards. It did. Swans groundsman won best pitch in the Premier League. I think it was the second or the third season up there. I don't think we've ever been as good as Leicester's groundsman, to be fair. They've got some superb groundsmen. But, yeah, to be fair to them, the pitch was beautiful. Week in, week out. But it's being played on a lot at the moment. You've got to take that into account. 78% possession at the moment. Well, it was anyway, the last sort of minute, just waiting for those stats to update. But it's a lot of possession to be given away. 27 on the stream, guys. How are you all doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. If you haven't, please consider subscribing. Like the stream. We're trying to get to 30. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the calendar year. Whenever we get there, we'll be doing a giveaway, but we would love to get there by the end of the calendar year. It's going to be an early booking year for Smith. Bit of a late lunge in midfield on Brooks, which is all right. Fuck him right up. But he's down holding himself. The ball held up. Nah. I don't think that's a booking. It's not a booking. His trailing leg has just caught Brooks, but he's jumped up and slammed himself to the floor. Had it been his stretched out leg which caught him, then yeah, it would have been a booking, but that just planted into the ground, and it was sort of his trailing, like, bent leg which caught Brooks, and barely caught Brooks, we should say. Yeah, I don't know what. Are they not playing rugby on it now? I have no idea what's going on with the rugby, man. I don't follow any of that shit. You've seen it lit up, what, recently? Oh, get rid of it! Well done, Connor. Come barging in through two of the Bournemouth players in the box and literally just sort of chest, mid waist, just move the ball straight out of the box. Good few claims for a handball. Could have been, but it wasn't given by the ref. This pitch is probably one of the worst looking in the Championship at the moment. Probably one of the worst in the Championship at the moment. It's abysmal. It's abysmal. Are we all tuning in for the game on Saturday? 12:30 kickoff against Cardiff City, our close neighbours just down the M4. We're all tuning in for the South Wales derby. If you do intend on doing so, Friday night, I may go live and I may rewatch last year's match vlog, at least the best bits of it, and obviously interact with you guys while we're all watching it together. If anybody fancies that on Friday night, let me know, and I will get that sorted. I'm thinking about possibly also doing the same live stream, trying to get a Cardiff City fan on to just give a bit of a live review. Have you not seen the pitch? Oh dear. I may just have to tweet it, mate. I don't want to risk anything. But the pitch is abysmal. Pitch is absolutely terrible. I don't know. He may be. That's probably why he's not being played tonight. Just precautionary measures. Hopefully he's okay. Because I've not heard anything. I've not heard anything at all in regards to Guy. Ball comes floated in. Easy gather for Freddie. Well, basically, Stuart James, who's a reporter, has literally just tweeted out, McBurney has liked it as well. That's a non-league pitch. Apologies to non-league groundsmen everywhere, many of whom are probably entitled to say that the comment is an insult to them. Watch this. Let me see if... Grimes up the wing to Bidwell, through the muck, through the trench, back to Grimes, over Kilimanjaro, back to Latiboudier, out to Norton, out wide to Roberts on the opposite wing. Andre pushing wide with Norton, back to Andre. Smith's running into some space. Can he be found? No, Andre's found a bit of space. He's found low. Back to Andre, in the middle to Jan. Give it back to Andre. He's gone for a shot. It's taking a deflection. Oh, did not bounce through for Andre as he was just about to latch onto the end of it by the looks of it. Right, here's the pitch. And that's, like, legit. That's how bad it is. Like, I've just a normal photo. And that's down... Whoop. And that's down the wing where Bidwell's got to run through. Honestly, it's so bad. It is so friggin' bad. Something needs to be done about that, because it could potentially, not saying it would. Your stream cut out last time? It did indeed cut out the other day. Thank you very much, mate, for that subscription. It did cut out. First of all, Streamlabs froze on me. All I did was an update on, I think, a substitution. Went to do the transfer, the transition over to the next, back to this screen, and it just froze completely on me. The second thing, which was in the second half, the internet went down in the house. And I'm hardwired, so it wasn't even the Wi-Fi, it was literally just the internet went down. And it's... Oh, referee! High foot. Brooks almost wiped out Matt Grimes. The pitch is abysmal, Stacks. I told you, mate. Yeah, Reese, exactly. You can see how bad it is, mate. But it is... It's so bad, mate. It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. The right-hand wing isn't so bad. At least from this angle. It doesn't look great, but from this angle it doesn't look fantastic. What would be the try line and the try area in rugby behind, so out of play for football, that's just fucking mud. It's just a mud bath. If it wasn't this thin of turf and grass, you could probably have a right old laugh in there, but... Nice, Andre out on the wing with Connor. There's plenty of men lining up. There's Danda there. There's Grimes. There's Latiboudier. Back out to Smith. Plays one in. It's overhit. That's going to stop. It's going to stop in the muck. Get to it. It didn't stop in the muck. Fuck. Jason, or welcome, mate. How you doing? Exactly, Jack. I mean, pitch looks... It's just... Non-league. It's your local park, isn't it? It's not if it didn't have the stands around it, you wouldn't go and play on it on the weekend. And you know, a lot of people wouldn't go and play on it on the weekend, and a lot of referees would wave it off. Probably just lucky that the drainage system is okay if it's not clogged up. But yeah, if anybody fancies joining Friday night, we're going to be watching the best bits from the vlog from last season's South Wales derby at the Liberty Stadium. The away game was good, the atmosphere was brilliant, but the result was 0-0. So the home game is a lot more exciting, and there's a lot more footage. So if you fancy tuning in and watching that with me, obviously you can watch it at any time you want. Ooh, Solanke's through, first shot, second shot, sky wide and over the crossbar. Lovely ball through from Brooks, I believe. That should have gone down and low and hard. I think it was not sure who got back to put the pressure on him, but oh dear, dispossessed in midfield on the attack. Good tackle. Brooks is fouled again. If the ground staff are isolating, they're isolating from the stadium, not each other. Stanislas and somebody else is sitting over this. It's a shooting opportunity, but they look like they're going to play it in. Two-man wall with a gigantic hole in between them. It's curled in. Andre with a very good defensive header. Just towards the edge of the box. Solanke was there lurking. It's not too bad, Jason. It's an okay game. It's just, I think the pitch is dominating most of the talk at the moment. Sorry, it's just that it's literally just that bad. We're playing so dodgy at the back. Brooks is through. Bloody hell! Good save from Woodman. What happened there? Woodman takes a touch, doesn't take a touch on the ball, looks for Latibourdieu, but Brooks bursts in between the two of them. Woodman come out and did a very good cover. Very good cover. Very strong covering. Right, Stanislas on the corner, about to whip one in. Cleared out. Well, it stays within the box, but it's now been booted wide. I think Bidwell cleared it. Right, dangerous football now from Bournemouth. They're looking very likely to score in a minute. Jamal does need a goal, but so do we at the moment. I'll take one from anybody. I'm not sure who I don't care who scores. Stanislas looking for the return ball. Doesn't come as Roberts blocks the play, but Leipzig 1, United 0. We'll take a look at the recent championship scores in just a second. Solanke tries rolling the ball into the box. Good tackle from Grimes. Does a roll out of the box himself. Plays it to Roberts. Mac Grimes with a lovely little turn of the back to win the free kick. Watford 2, Rotherham 0 is the... Oh, and... Sorry. So, Coventry 0, Luton 0, Huddersfield 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And another goal has just gone in there. Huddersfield 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Millwall 0, QPR 0. Stoke 0, Cardiff 0. Swansea 0, Bournemouth 0. And Watford 2, Rotherham 2. Burhan's not in here yet, is he? Burhan, you in here? You lurking? I haven't seen your name. 20 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Just the 10 more to go. I was going to say just the 3 more to go. Just the 10 more to go to hit our target. And I think we're up to 864 subscribers. So we're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Cannot wait to hit that target. 23 minutes on the clock. 46% possession to the Swans. 46 to 54 to Bournemouth at the moment. 4 goal attempts for Bournemouth, just the 1 from the Swans. We are very much struggling to keep hold of the ball at the moment, Jack. They're very dominant themselves. Like I said, I don't know if you were in here at the start, but did I say it's a very even game as far as possession-based teams, and it's going to end up being sort of a chess match. Who can pick each other apart the quickest without the other team really reacting and retaliating. That's a good opportunity. Come on in, low. Go. Give it to Jan. Go. Go forward. Nice. Come on, Jamal. Come on, Jamal. Here's a shot. Oof. Decent opportunity from Jamal Lowe. Decent opportunity. Good little run. Jinks past one of the players. Gets closed down by 2. Really limited as to how far he can open his foot up. But makes Begovic make his first save of the game so far. So, as I say, it's something. We're going in the right direction with the ball. There's a dangerous attack. Big chance for Stoke. And it's 1-0 Stoke. Get in. 1-0 Stoke against Cardiff. Get in. That's got to be worth a like on this video, boys. Come on. But we are struggling to keep hold of the ball, but we're causing a few problems ourselves going forward now. Low, as I say, getting an opportunity. Just need to try and keep the ball in our half and bring the ball down and try and have a bit more like lengthy possession, a bit more time on the ball. You know, settle the game down, because to be fair, it's back and forth at the moment. It's been a bit of a basketball game. There's not been really much football played in midfield. A lot of football has sort of been in our half and in our final third, but we've been able to break Bournemouth down 1 or 2 times. Too easy for him to get the ball into the box. Oh, Low, he should have gone down, man. Oh my God, I wasn't that given. That could have been a pen. Go on, Jake. What? Is that a foul against us? What for? What's Bidwell done here? He pulled his man back, have he? He's a big bloody boy in midfield, he is. Bidwell with a pull on the shirt, man. Against Billin. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Yes, Martin. Scum are losing 1-0. They are indeed. Oh, Megs on corner. Birhan, how you doing? Work was crap. So balls out of play. Who so far has been your guys' player of the season so far for the Swans? Good tackle. Well done, Kyle. And again, yeah, the pitch did. Doesn't anymore. Pitch is awful. Ronaldo 1, Messi 0. Happy days. If we win, we will go top. But for tonight, at least. I hate Stoke, but I hate the Scum more. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Well done, Jamal. Well done, Jamal. Stop that ball from going out for a corner. Won the ball back in transition as Bournemouth trying to get on the attack. That Billings a bloody tall boy. None of our players can catch up with him. I mean, he's caught Bidwell. No problem at all. Trying to get onto the ball, but... Connor Robbs is your player so far, Jack? Booking for Dominic Solanke. Done something against Cabango. Go on, Ben. Get stuck in. Gotta be IU. Probably IU. Have to give it to him. Ooh, 2 for IU, 2 for Robert so far. Who else? Anybody else gonna chuck their 20 pence in with an opinion on who their player of the season is for us so far? Robert has been outstanding. Robert has been outstanding. Come on. So a bit of possession without wasting it, is it? There you go. Bit of possession and wasted it. Roberts and IU for Stucks. Yeah, it's got to be between them two, I think, so far. A lot of players have stepped up again, though, this year. Well done, referee. Well done, Jamal. Literally stepped in front of his man and won the ball back and then gets pulled back. Yeah, Roberts' goal was brilliant, Jason. Absolutely right. Bournemouth now committing a couple of silly, needless fouls. Just winding them up a little bit, pushing some buttons. Frustrating them. Half an hour gone. Long ball pinged in. It's going to be an easy one for Begovic to catch. Your player of the season is Cabango. That's fair. That's a good shout. He has done well. He's come in. Hasn't started every game, but good leave. Come on, Jan. Go on, find IU. Goes for the shot. Does our deflection? Nope. Skies it into row Z and the away end. That's okay. Happy days. Happy with him getting forward. Take that. If a player wants to get forward and take a pop at goal, very, very happy to let him do that. So 2 for Andre, well 3 for Andre, 3 for Roberts and 1 for Cabango so far. Keeping them in their own half now. Keeping them down in their own final third, which is alright. They're trying to play the long ball out, but it's not working. Unlucky Andre just about failed to keep it in. Who is your The one player that you've expected more from this season, but been a bit disappointed, to say. Who would you have expected more from at this point of the season? I know it's only 15 games, 16 games in, but it's a chunk of games. It's a third of the season gone. Well done, Jamal. You're going to win a free kick here now. Yeah, well done. I don't know why. Right, so that's got to be. It's got to be a book in. It's got to be a book in. You're a Bournemouth fan. Welcome to the stream, mate. What was your transfer window like? It was okay. I mean, you probably know we lost Joe Roden. We lost a couple of players from contract expiring. Experience of Mike van der Horn, but we recruited okay. Come on, Jake. We did recruit okay. We've done all right. What's this? Our ball, their ball. We've done all right so far. I've got a kid. I'm up early with the little one all the time, mate. That's why I'm tired. I was in bed early as well last night. I gave up like 10. Just couldn't be bothered. Good tackle, Matty Grimes. Come on, Em, we're on the attack. Jan, he's on his own. He's gone the wrong way. A lot of Bournemouth players are now back. We had a bit of a counter-attack going there with a very good tackle. Nice ball, Jan, for Grimes. Go wide for Bidwell. Floats in, takes a deflection. Almost bounces through to Andre. Latiboudie pings a header back up to the wing. Oh, get back, get back, get back. Good tackle, Matty Grimes. Very good tackle. This pitch is abysmal. I can't keep reiterating. Vapor Whip, how you doing? Yeah, Jamal needs a goal, but I think I don't really care. That's a kick in the back, ref, on Grimes. I don't really care who scores. I'm not asked who scores, but yeah, to get your attacking players on the score sheet would be nice. Obviously, Robertson has chipped in a couple of times. Bidwell has chipped in. Even Cabango's got a goal. It'd be nice for a couple of our attacking players to chip in a bit more with Andre. Whether that's Victor Yorkeres or Jamal Lowe. Yeah, I'd be knackered, Berhan. You're absolutely right, mate. I need to neck his coffee and make another one at half time now. Need a stronger coffee. These lights don't help either. Andre in the box to Jamal. Drags it back. Looks for Smith. Back. That's a foul, referee. No, it's not. Not according to this ref. Jamal, stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Billing breaking it. It is Billing, isn't it? Yeah. 29 Billing. Causing us an awful lot of troubles at the moment going through midfield. As soon as he steps up through the gears, he's off. He is flying. Not interested in it, Burhan. Not interested in it. 36 minutes on the clock. $23 likes on the stream. Come on, guys. We can get it up to 30. 30 of you in here. Any more scores on the doors? Nope, we are as we were just now, as I gave you the updates on the games, as Huddersfield put in a second. Cardiff are still losing to Stoke. Oh, we would drop down at the moment. We would. We're 5th. because Stoke are winning. Well, we need to win because at the moment Stoke are second. Fair play to them. Fair play to Stoke. And there was me saying I'm not too worried, but I think that they will fall away. I think that they will fall away just a little bit as the season goes on. Yeezy, we're playing all right. Good opportunity for Bournemouth. That was a screamer. Who was that? Jeez. Cook. A screamer from about 25-30 yards out. Just wide of Woodman's post. Had Woodman scampering and diving for it, you would have maybe just had it covered as it was skimming past the post, but a fantastic opportunity from there. We are playing okay. We sort of come into the game. It took us a little while, about 10 minutes, to really get any foothold in the game at all, but Bournemouth definitely causing them more problems throughout the match so far, but Swans a couple of opportunities of their own. Again, no, a lot of good attacking opportunities and getting the ball forward, getting into decent positions, but either the final ball or just getting dispossessed just before we put the ball into the box. But we are doing all right. It's an even game. It's 57% against 43% possession, so it's not too bad. We've had 3 attempts today, 5 one shot on target each, 1 block shot each, 4 fouls to their 7. It's a corner ball. Well done, Connor Roberts. When we will be able to go back into grounds, we will need a vaccine passport. Yeah, I've heard something about that. People are in grounds already who don't have a vaccine, so I don't know how they're going to do that. Prediction on Saturday. Let's see how tonight's 2 results go. Come on, get on the end of it. Handball! Referee! Fucking give over! Jan plays the ball in. Cabango is trying to get on the end of it. Lowe has gone for the shot. Players turned like this. VAR would give that as a pen. You know, I don't want VAR, but who knows where that Jamal Lowe shot is going if the elbow isn't there, you know. But that's a pen in the Premiership. Trundle's saying exactly the same thing. Definitely a penalty in the Premiership. 5 minutes to go. Good ball up. Good ball up through the midfield for Jan, looking for Jamal. Threading a needle. Putting a thread through the needle, I mean. That's what he's looking to do then. Good pressure, come on. Norton well up the pitch, pressuring. Now he's out of position just a little bit. Good take from Solanke. Get stuck in, Matty Grimes. That's it. Well done. Give over, like. How's that a foul? People being microchipped. I don't know. I'm not sure. Bournemouth free kick, 35-40 yards out. A lot of half runs just on the edge of the box. They're going to be looking to dink it in. It's going to be a little dink into the ball. Roberts wins it. It's played back in. Get it out then. This ref's giving nothing. This ref is giving nothing. Nothing. Brooks just pelted Jamal Lowe. He's just gone down again. Brooks pelted him as he was going for the half volley. Lowe got in the way of it, and he just pelted into the back of him. Yeah, Lowe wins the ball. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. Sorry, Phil. Minaj, final score, Swansea 2, Bournemouth 1. Hope you're right, mate. Hope you're right. Yeah, you're right, you're on. The last ref that we had against Luton, it was only a 7th championship match, and he had a really good game. He had a really, really good game. You know, someone learning and coming up through the divisions. To be fair, he had a very, very good game. Apparently, this referee gives an average of 4 yellow cards a game. Obviously, the ref in the Luton game gave I think it was a straight red in the end, was it? I didn't see a second yellow, but Pearson was sent off in the game against us. But there's just no consistency with the referees, and I think that's what most fans ask for, is a bit of consistency. Swans Mad says 1-0 to the Swans. We're just 2 minutes away from finding out a minute and a half away from finding out how many additional minutes at the end of the first half. Scores are currently 0-0. Be alright to take it in like this, with Bournemouth pretty much dominating majority of the first half. Pardon me. Only a couple of opportunities though, really troubling Freddie Woodman. Only 4 likes away from our target, and it's not even half time. That's amazing. Come on, boys. I've only had Greg's today. I've had steak bakes, but I was in Cardiff shopping one night yesterday, so I went to Smokehouse, filled up on meat yesterday, so pretty stuffed today, like. I'm sure my wife microchipped me years ago, says Phil. Well, Google chipped us all years ago as soon as we had one of these put into our phones. Google services were enabled. Good block, Latibudier. Ball was pinging its way through then for Solanke. Very good run. Well in, Matty Grimes. 1 additional minute at the end of the first half. RV, I'm the same. I have a CF postcode. Cannot wait for Saturday. Just wish we were allowed out to the pubs and things like that, or even to the stadium, man. I mean, I don't drink, but I'd absolutely love to have been in a stadium for the in a pub, or at least a stadium for the weekend. 3-0 Leipzig. Half time with Watford and Rotherham. Just 20 seconds left on the stream for me. I believe we are at half time, but it's just 20 seconds remain for me. Good ball pinged in. Brooks was looking for it. So guys, once again at halftime, I'm going to run off for a very, very quick break. And we'll be back with you as soon as I can. Again, there will be the halftime sort of scores, music, and the league table. But I'll be with you very, very soon, guys. Catch you in just a moment. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Teams are still... Substitution teams are still warming up on the bench, on the pitch, I should say. NFFC lover, welcome mate, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Kane, welcome to the stream. How are you doing as well? So, so some half-time scores. Excuse me. Must have caught a flight. Coventry 0, Luton 0, Huddersfield 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Millwall 0, QPR 0, Stoke 1, Cardiff 0, Swansea 0, Bournemouth 0, and Watford 2, Rotherham 0. Those are your half-time scores. We are waiting for the players to come back out onto the pitch and start the second half. So what are your thoughts of the first half? What would you change if you would change anything? And of course, what are your full-time score predictions? So as I say, we are waiting for the players to come back out onto the pitch. Will be 1 minute. Right, let's get loaded. Let's get ready for the second half of football. I'm not sure if anybody's making any changes as yet. But how is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling? Are we feeling confident for this second half? One more like on the stream away from our target, guys. Can you imagine hitting it before the start of the second half? 30 is all we asked for. They're gonna be any substitutions? Is Cooper gonna roll the dice? Who knows? Let's get another like on the stream just before the half starts. 30, there we go. Thank you all very, very much. Hitting that before the second half starts is amazing. Thank you very much, guys. Let's continue to hit that like button. But thank you very much. We have hit the like target for this video. That's amazing. Thank you all so, so much. It's going to be a tough second half. Bournemouth are out on the pitch. The Swans are just coming out. Going to be a very, very difficult second half. We need a bit more possession. We need the ball on the floor a lot more. And hopefully now with switching wings, Bidwell can hopefully get up and down and get on the ball an awful lot more. So obviously the ticker's kicked off. We're just waiting for the stream to go live with me, and then we will be straight on it. Time will start ticking. Excuse me. Jack says 0-0. Let's hopefully this coffee wakes me up a little bit. Oh, why we just had a dislike on the video? What have we done? Literally, that's just happened as well. Why? Alright, here we go. Second half is kicked off. Here we go. The pitch is awful, mate. Yeah. Pitch is abysmal. Right. Game is underway. Should we have had a penalty in the first half? We will never know. Maybe been a bit unfortunate against Bournemouth, but you've seen him given. You've seen him given. Latibud years holding his own. He's doing alright at the moment. Oh no, well and Bidwell. Jeffrey says 1-0. Where do these scum fans come from? Which scum fans? Who we got in here? Anybody's welcome in here. Anyone's welcome. Saturday's going to be interesting anyway. Saturday's going to be really interesting. Ghetto. Yes, mate. Coffee at 9 PM. Easy gather for Woodman with the ball floated in. Yeah, coffee at 9 p.m, mate. I'll probably be having coffee. I do stop. I don't have coffee straight away in the morning. I don't have coffee till about 11. Just because I'd rather have... Oh, it's a dodgy little pass out. We need to get this ball down. Hopefully it's all right for you, Martin. Hopefully it's all right for everyone. I've got low latency on, so we should be okay with the stream. Hopefully it's all right for everyone. Got no no warnings or no alerts on the stream quality at the moment, so hopefully everything's okay for everyone. Brooks going for the shot. Straight off Latibudier's chest. Good block. Just tuck one straight to the chest. Yes, Jack, it'd be a nice early start for you. Well, earlier start for us, but an afternoon game, evening game for you, right? What time will that kickoff be? It was 12 midnight? Are you 12 hours? Or was it like 10 hours ahead? Oh, no silly fouls. No silly fouls. No silly fouls. Get it out! Oh my god. Thank god that went wide. Stanislas gets on the volley. He's just smashed it. He's looked for a lovely finish, but good dinked in balls, just about cleared. Good closing down though by Norton. $11:30. Yeah, that'll be easy for you, mate. Easier anyway than 3 a.m. Which one were you watching, Phil? Which one were you watching, mate? Was it a Swans fan? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it anyway. Thank you for dropping by and sticking into the stream. Try to be as engaging, as interacting as we can with everyone in the stream in the comments. Try not to ignore anybody. Some people only read out sort of super chats and premium chats. Ones that people got to pay for, but I can understand it if you've got a massive stream with thousands and thousands of people spamming in your chat and you can't keep up with it. And you obviously want, if you want your comment to stand out, then you may pay for it. But when you got like 100 people or less in your stream, why charge people for a comment? Like, right, come on, the Swans. Yeah, both are a lot easier. Saturdays are obviously a lot easier for you. 3 o'clock kickoffs and earlier, the better for you, right? Come on, Andre. Out on the wing, jinx his man. And again, turns his man. Come on. That's it. Drag 2 men wide with you. Find some space. Nice, Andre. Nice, Andre. No! Oh, I was so unlucky. Well on, Corey Smith. Oh, good tackle in midfield from, I don't even know who that was, by Bournemouth. Lovely dispossession of Jan Dander. And they're on the break really, really quick. Brooks, nice turn. Get up and play. Play the whistle. Go, 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 go. Tom, who do you think is playing on top for the Swans at the moment, mate? What, best player for Swans at the moment? Today's game or this season? Yeah, Jack's way out in Australia, mate. The commitment is unreal from Jack, to be fair to him. Pops in as many streams as he can. Oh, that's better. They've been really, really well on the streams lately, guys. Really, really well. I've been smashing the numbers. Luton game, we didn't get a lot. I think total of like 300 viewers, but consecutive viewers and consistent viewers was good numbers. Yeah, we get the odd fan dropping in from different places around the world. Philippines, we get a few people driven in low, cleared by Cabango, almost up to the halfway, almost up to the halfway line. This season, Roberts and Bidwell have been like the outstanding sort of players. It's sort of expected from Andre, but you know, as far as players who have shone and made a massive difference have been our wing backs. Come on, Jan. Jan and Jamal, come on. It was 2-on-2, it's 2-on-4. Jan dinks over everyone. It's gone over everyone and rolled out. Silly like. But as I say, you know, Robertson and Bidwell have just allowed us so much more freedom going forward. I'm in a couple of Twitter group chats with sort of gaffer fantasy football managers, so you know, Twitter people, and just a couple of other groups, and the amount of praise that Roberts and Bidwell are getting, and the way Swansea are playing, it's really good. It's, you know, being noticed by a lot of other fans from other clubs as well, and being admired. A bit jealous like, but you know, the way that Bidwell and Roberts are both performing is just, it's an extra two wingers at the moment. That's all right, Phil. No worries, mate. Birhan, absolutely, mate. And you're with me. You're gonna be my guide to like all things out there, mate. When Wales qualify for the World Cup, we're going. We are going. Vlogging everything. I'm going to go and try and make a few of the qualifying away games. Belarus is good ball up the wing. Oh, come on. Yes, Martin. PSG match suspended because of a racist official, apparently. Like I say, with Andre, you sort of expect that level of quality from him. But from Bidwell and Roberts, it's sort of not come from nowhere. It's developed a system with Cooper, and they're both flourishing, absolutely flourishing. Free kick and a late lunge from Grimes. I'm not sure if he was booked. Don't know if he was booked. It's been a goal at QPR. Belgium would be nice, mate, but it is a bit more expensive than all the other countries. QPR goal. Who scored for QPR? Still waiting on the Ilias Che scored. I just took him out my dream team today as well. God damn it, wasted free kick. Stream is pausing again. Easy Henry, what do you mean? Can they both score? Robertson Bidwell or absolutely, definitely would take a draw. Said my brother at halftime. Take that at halftime. His reply was, "Take that at full time." I can't. That's late. Go on, play on. Come on, Jamal. Gotta be better than that. There's nothing in that. Play on. Stream seems fine. I don't know if it's dropping or anything, guys. It should be okay. Should be all right. I'm Belgian, guys. Think I'm the only Belgian Swans fan in the world. Well, Kane, stay with us, mate. Subscribe if you haven't. Come on, Jan. Go on, Jan. Oh, drags his shot to the right. We're playing a lot better. I can see a sub coming from Bournemouth in a minute to sort of even things out in midfield, because we are now getting the better opportunities going forward, starting to break down the midfield an awful lot better. But yeah, mate, stick around, because if we do decide to go on an away trip to Belgium for the football, you never know, you might be able to meet up with us. Obviously, depending on next year and what fan attendances are going to be for those sort of games. Class, Phil. Yeah, my microchip was buzzing yesterday as well when I had to go to Cardiff shopping. It was all good until we got to Primark. Circles come up. Is that like a buffer? Is it, Martin? Honestly, I can't see. Well, I've got the stream running on my phone, but it looks okay to me. I mean, I'm not having any issues, and obviously I'm streaming through the same internet as well, so I don't know. Maybe close down your browser and reopen it, refresh the stream. Maybe come back though if you can, mate. Absolutely Swans mad, mate. Yeah, Dander's been class. Dander's been class. He'll be coming off soon though, I think, for Parma. But oh, here we go. The without fail log me out with a stream after an hour and a half has just happened again. 35 viewers, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope everyone is doing good. What are we saying? Nothing wrong with a draw against these? Absolutely not. I went to Brentford game last season on Boxing Day, first time with the Jacks. What a time. I bet it was amazing, mate. I didn't go to that one because it was Boxing Day. I went a few years before on few Boxing Game days, but got a little 3-year-old at the time, so Christmas time is family time, especially with a little one. 40 people in the stream. Please tell me there hasn't been a goal. How you all doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Definitely gonna be. We need a substitution. Either Bournemouth are gonna bring one on and sort of slow our play through the midfield down, or we're gonna bring sort of maybe Palmer or Cullen on. But we've been playing a lot better down this right hand side with Roberts breaking forward, just not really causing Begovic any issues, causing the defence a couple of problems, but not causing Begovic any troubles at all at the moment. When the camera zooms in on a player and you can see the actual state of the pitch, it's so bad. Like I've said so many times this stream, it's so bad. If any of you like haven't watched the game, and you can watch the highlights, look at the state of the pitch later on. At least Swans TV is consistent. Just a shame is consistently shocking. What do you do on Christmas Day? Normally, on a normal year, when you can go visiting people, I'd have the morning with the family in the house. As soon as all presents and bits like that are open, before any family coming to visit us have been around, I'll go and do rounds with some of the neighbours and see some friends. But ooh, where's that going? Come on. Oh, unlucky low. Win it, boys. Win it, Smith. Yes. Come on, Roberts. Roberts with the ball 25 yards out on the wing. Now to Andre. The pitch is making it so difficult to try and play some free-flowing football. Nah, no one in you. I don't think anybody else in your sports Liverpool. Good to absolutely, mate. Would definitely take a draw here tonight. I think it would be a point earned, I would say, so far after an hour on the clock. 60 minutes. Connor's not having a good time of it. He's looking a bit rough and a bit worse for wear at the moment. Hopefully he's okay, because that means Norton would have to go right. He'd have to bring on an injury at the moment. I think that's Corey Smith. Who we got on the bench? Who the hell would we bring on from the bench? Evans, is it? Is it Jack Evans? Oh, shoulder. Norton's down. It's a shoulder to the neck. I think he's all right. He's all good. I haven't had a present from work, but no. PSG game will resume. What is it going to continue tonight? Is it? Because that'll be all right. How long's left? Because after the stream, I might be able to watch that. So, does anybody fancy tuning into a live stream on Friday night to relive last year's? Oh, unlucky. Relive last year's South Wales derby at the Liberty Stadium. Thinking about doing a live stream, maybe sort of 7, 8 o'clock, probably about 8 o'clock on Friday night. Just re-watching last year's home game against Cardiff. The vlog, obviously, that I did in the best bits. If anybody fancy tuning in for that, then set about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Obviously, if you're subscribed with post notifications on, you'll be notified of that. But follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and you can catch any updates on there as to when we do go live. So that's the sort of idea. Maybe get a Cardiff City fan on as well to sort of discuss their chances in the South Wales derby, the first one of this season. So let me know if anybody fancies it. Come on, get in, get stuck in. Well done, Matty Grimes. And again, well done, Jamal Lowe. Well done, boys. Yeah, my brother did say what the official said. I mean, yeah, it is racist. It's not. If there's levels, which it isn't, it's not up there. But he has a name for a start. He has a number on his shirt and his shorts, second of all. And just point to the guy. Walk onto the pitch and identify the guy to the referee. Don't use the words that you used. It's just stupid, man. Inexperienced, uneducated is the word I'm looking for. Not inexperienced, uneducated. Clowns. There is no place for racism anywhere. Not in football, not in life, not anywhere. Simple as. Get stuck into him. Nice. Come on in, Andre. Burst, burst, burst. Ah, referee. Get up, Andre. RV sounds good. Swans mad sounds good. Happy days. Come on, we'll do that then. We will do that Friday night about 7:30, 8 o'clock. We will go live. We'll chat for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we will get straight in to the best bits of the South Wales derby from last season. I think it'll be a great video. We can all interact with each other, and it'll get everybody excited, ready for the Saturday early morning kickoff or early afternoon kickoff. It's not I'd say it's not a real derby game without fans there, so there's no real advantage. But still, pitch dimensions. I mean, we're going to be used to playing on this shower of shit pitch. Cardiff City Stadium, I'm not sure what the condition of their pitch is like. Obviously, it is away on Saturday, so you know they'll be used to that sort of pitch. We won't necessarily be used to their sort of pitch, but it'll be a very interesting South Wales derby with no fans there or whatsoever. Hopefully the players are up for it. I think a lot, we've Palmer and Smith both come in from Bristol. They'll be up for it. Definitely be up for it. A couple of tasty games in the 7-side derby. Be good. Be a very, very good game. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing this, mate. I'm going to be streaming the Cardiff game as well. Obviously, I won't be broadcasting the actual footage of the game, but yeah, we'll be going live for the stream. Absolutely, we will be live for the game. As much as I want to watch it in there with my brother, nah, I'm streaming. Absolutely, we're streaming. Might just have to curb my language a little bit, but I'm sure I can manage that for 90 minutes against the Scum. I'm sure we can do it. Should be interesting as well if we get any Cardiff fans jumping in here. Could be a good bit of banter for everyone involved, so. Demibar told the players to go back out. Apparently, racism does not win. It's very, very true. Very, very true. Oh, come on. Oh, don't. Why? He's going to book him. He's going to book Jan for that. I don't know why. Jan tried to lunge in from behind. He's not booking Jan. Okay, I thought he was going to book him for that. He sort of lunged in as one of their players was breaking away down the wing. Didn't catch him, but sort of made him take like a bigger step. But uncensored is the best way, mate. It doesn't help on YouTube, but oh, here we go. Solanke, well, and Cabango. Latiboudier clears it wide. Jamal to Andre. Come on, man. Off to Belgium, boys. I'll be along with you. Definitely, mate. We're definitely going to Belgium if we can get tickets for it, at least. Gonna have to join up with the Red Wall, I think, because if people are allowed and if it's limited, then I don't stand a chance. But if it's like full allocation for away fans, then hopefully we can get an opportunity to go. But would absolutely love to go to the World Cup if we qualify. So who knows? Who knows what is in store for the Welsh national team? Who knows who will be taking charge of the Welsh national team for the qualifiers? 7:30 Fridays when I'll open my first beer. Happy days, Phil. You gonna join us? I think it'll be a good stream. If you haven't seen the best bits or the South Wales Derby vlog that I did last season, don't ruin it for yourself if you're going to tune in and watch it on Friday. But if people want to tune in on Friday, I think that'll be a really good live stream. I'll obviously watch it with everybody. Andre, man, you could have broke away then. But I'll obviously tune in and watch it with everybody and interact with everyone. I think it'll be a really good stream. Swans bad. Would take a loss here if it meant we spanked them lot Saturday. See, my brother said this. It's a push in the back. I mean, nobody wants to lose against your rival in your derby, but I don't want to lose any game, and I sure as shit don't want to lose the second place in the table. Watch where you're going. Opportunity for Bournemouth. Low and hard. Cabango. Where is it? Get rid of it. Oh my God. Get rid of it. Come on, Jamal. Referee. As if that's not a booking. I'll chuck the heater on. The Conservatives getting frickin' freezing. Zilan, welcome to the stream, mate. Bournemouth fans are welcoming you. All your content is amazing. Friday will fail to disappoint. That's amazing. Thank you very much, mate. BBC Wales said today that tickets and flights were available. That'd be class, mate. That would be amazing. I finish work on Friday for Christmas. I can't wait. Like, cannot wait. Lots more live streams over Christmas, obviously, with all the games coming thick and fast. At least 2 live streams every 7 days, if this football at least. Oh, what a ball! Jesus, that was a lovely, lovely little flick from oh, what's his name? Billing, was it? Andre's just got no pace anymore, boys. No pace anymore. Yeah, Billing with a lovely little flick on the byline for, I think it was Stanislas or Solanke, but they got a shot away, he was blocked, he's given a penalty, is he? No. Book him, then. Book him. If it's not a penalty against the Swans, you book him for diving. But that was a penalty in my opinion. How the hell have we got away with that? You've got to book Brooks then. Latibodier has got away with one there, in my opinion. He drags his leg in, he takes his leg in, and Brooks is kind of looking for it, fishing for it a bit. So he didn't trip. Was he fouled or did he dive? Because it's one or the other. So that could easily have been given. Very easily been given. I don't think it should have been. Looking at it more than one time from a sort of a different angle, but very, very close. Brooks maybe looking for it. Come on, Jan. Andre, Jan. Out wide for Bidwell. Dink it, dink it. Oh. Gets into the box, but it's cleared wide. Victor Yorkerez will be joining the pitch in just a minute, boys. Who is coming off for Victor? Ah, fucking spot under my eye. Oh, my cheek. Jan bursting forward. Referee! Bundled in the back by Billin. It's got to be a foul. Got to be a foul. Who are we bringing on? Yorkerez? Got to be Palmer. Is it going to happen before the free kick or after the free kick? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all doing really, really well. 18 minutes of time to go. So we've got Yorkerez coming on. In just a moment. Just after this free kick, I think. Curls it in. Oh, looking for Andre. So who have we got going off then? We've got Yorkerez and Palmer coming on. Come on, Victor. Get your first goal. Would be class. Jamal is going off. And it's got to be Jan, right? 41 people in the stream. Welcome, guys. How are you all doing? Jan, obviously, for Casey Palmer. So 2 template substitutions there from Cooper. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Already won a few years ago. One I missed out on. Can't do cider no more, Mucka, unless it's mixed with lager. Tom, how you doing? Welcome, mate. Tom, Rude Boy. Mackie McPherson, what is the live update graphic you have in the middle? It's on fotmob.com, and whatever live game you go on to, on the right hand side you've got match stats, ticker. Well, that's the option you want, is ticker. You've got match stats, ticker, and a few other bits on the side. But yeah, make sure you leave a like on the video, guys. Welcome to the stream. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to the stream. We are live for every single Swansea City home and away game for as long as we are not allowed into the stadiums, or for as long as I am not allowed into the stadiums. But hopefully that will end sooner rather than later. But again, we do matchday vlogs and all sorts of Swansea City content here, so welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys stick around for a little bit. Yes, Tom, Latibodier has been very, very good. I'd rather... come on, man. 15 minutes of football to go. Plenty of time left for the Swans to try and win this game. I say grab a win. It would feel like we've sort of grabbed a win, but I feel that we would also deserve 3 points in this game, having sort of ridden the waves, weathered the storm a little bit. A few waves of dominant Bournemouth possession, a couple of opportunities. Neither side has really yet troubled each other's goalkeeper. But hopefully now, a couple of fresh legs, Palmer and Victor Gyökeres on for the Swans. Hopefully we can get forward a bit more and try and nick something at the end of this game. A late goal would be fantastic for the Swans, but ball played on wide for Bournemouth. It's going to be a goal kick for the Swans. Apparently there's been updates in goals. Cardiff have equalised. Millwall and QPR is now 1-1. Coventry and Luton is still 0-0. Cardiff have equalised against Stoke. And who has got the goal there? It is Robert Glatzel. He hasn't scored for a very long time for Cardiff. I'm literally possible to get boys. Some of these things I'm not going to read out, but yeah. Right, come on, let's keep our heads now. 13 minutes of normal time to go. Well then, Casey. The ball's there. Go forward with Andre. Nice. Through the middle for Smith. Roberts out wide. Back, touch back inside to Andre. Touch again for Roberts. Go on, Andre. Oh, come on. There was people there a minute ago. You might be, Phil. I'm not sure how old a few of the other viewers are, but I mean, I'm 32, but if you're 49, then you got a while on me. I love it though. I love the diversity of like age group that we've got on the stream, and that everyone can just interact with each other. It's class. Like if you've been in here for a little while, we are literally creating this little community here on Total Swans TV, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it, which is why I love doing these live streams, because you get to. I don't get a lot of comments on the videos on the vlogs unless it's a big, like say, derby game or something crazy happens. We don't get a lot of interaction on the videos, but on the live streams, the chat just goes off every single game, and it's absolutely class. Low shot, ooh. Just wide. Cook again taking another long distance shot from Bournemouth. Sort of 25 yards out, just outside the box. Looked like it took a touch off someone's foot, but it was forever curling just wide of Woodman's right hand post. Martin's 34, he says. Phil fancy adopting me. Would rather them win than lose. We never play against teams in bad form. Yeah. Come on, then. Men forward. Come on, Victor. Get in between. Get bundled over. Win a penalty. Do something. Get involved. 51 people in the chat, boys. Welcome to the stream, guys. 35 likes. I'm sure we can hit another 10 in the next, like, 30 seconds, a minute. I'm sure you guys are capable of doing it. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Just coming up to the final 10 minutes in the game. Still 0-0 between Swansea and Bournemouth. Cooper screaming on the touchline. He ain't happy about something, but team are doing well. But you can see Cooper wants more from the boys every single game. He knows exactly what we're capable of. So, you know, he demands an awful lot from the players, which is really, really good. Really good. Surridge about to come on. Foul on Cabango against Solanke. He's not having the best of time. He could be him actually making way now for Sam Surridge. Oh, what is going on with my stream? Right. I am watching the game on Swans TV. Season ticket holder, so get access to all the home games. 34, 21, 14. Fuck, there's adoptions going and everything going off in the stream now. Great Ivor and Len are well older than me. Who are these guys? Who? Yeah, we got some older viewers in here for sure. We've definitely got some older viewers in here. Come on, NKC. Smith is having a really good game, to be fair to him. Come on, Andre. Looks for jinks the shot. Drives forward. He's on his right hand foot, though. On his right hand foot. On his right foot, which isn't going to get him anywhere. He wants it on the left, of course. Gets it on his left now. Jinx. Goes past one. Got Billin to beat, though, and it's a bit hard. He's a bit of a big lad. Referee, come on, man. Bend over. Hi, mate. Love the channel. Sheep okay in Swansea today? I'm sure they're absolutely fine, mate. I'm sure they're good. I wouldn't know, not being in Swansea myself, but I'm sure they're doing absolutely fine. Brooks coming off for Surridge, so it wasn't Solanke. They pushing forward. Decent performance from Brooks, though. Swans are being able to keep him quiet. But he's been one of their most dangerous players, so it's interesting as to why they've taken him off. But we'll take that. Just hopefully Surridge does not come back to haunt the Liberty Stadium and the Swans. Oh. 8 minutes to go. Not long until we find out how many more minutes are added on. Probably get another 3 minutes at the end of the game, I reckon, at the moment. Been a few injuries and a couple of bits of stoppage in play during the second half. Bournemouth building up a little bit of possession now, just inside our half. Got almost, I need to click my knee. Got almost everybody in front of the ball. Scum are 2-1. Are they losing? Oh, they're winning. God damn it. Scum are 2-1 up against Stoke. I mean, that'll do us wonders in the league, but a draw there would have been good. How far up the league? Solanke is offside, goes for the overhead kick to Surridge, gets his tapped shot away. I think he hears the whistle of the referee, and easy little gather for Woodman, who got the second one. Sean Morrison bagged the second goal for Cardiff. That was 5-10 minutes ago. So what that does for the table is that puts us in fourth, which would have been the case anyway had they drawn, Stoke and Cardiff drawn. Matthias Reapen let Bournemouth score. Well, I haven't got a say in the matter, and if I did, that clearly wouldn't happen. But welcome to the stream, mate. You missed the message, Tom. Apparently Len and Ivor Allchurch are watching. Give over. Nah, they're not. No way. Harvey Williams. You guys are hilarious in the chat. It's been a good stream tonight, though, boys. I really enjoyed it. Smashed the likes. We only asked for 30. We got it by half time. We've got another 8 in the second half. 45 viewers in here. And 5.5 minutes to go of normal time. Second sub for Bournemouth. Jefferson Lerma coming on, and I believe Billing coming off. He's been really, really good tonight, to be fair to him. Really strong. Really, really strong. Caused us a lot of problems. So for him to go off, he's played a good part for Bournemouth tonight, but for him to go off is absolutely fantastic. So 54 on the stream, guys. How is everybody doing? Mattia, you're going to get timed out, mate. If you want a goal, then fine, but don't come in here screaming saying that there's a goal. Just chill out. We don't give anything away in here if there is a goal or not. We wait for natural reactions, and spamming just fries everyone's head. So have a couple of minutes out, and then come on back in. Zilan, same for you, mate. Same for you, Ben. We don't ruin anything in the games, in the stream. The only scores we allow in here is team from other teams, mate. We don't allow any streams. Any people coming in and ruining the stream for people who are tuning in, watching live, or for myself, if there's a goal or not, we just appreciate, as you can read on the screen, no goal spoilers. If you can't read, but you can type in English, then I don't know what else to say. So, is what it is. Still 0-0 though. 86 minutes on the clock. Bit laggy, was it? Should be okay. Hopefully it's all good for everyone. Oh, boys, come on. Yeah, Jack, thank you, mate. It is. It's really good to see. Really, really good to see that the streams can peak. It'd be nice to get the concurrents. 45, though, has been really good. We've had some consistent 40 viewers in your all stream pretty much. 39 likes on the video. Prediction for who's getting promoted. I think I predicted Norwich to win the league. Bournemouth I had to finish outside the playoffs, surprisingly. Second, I can't remember who I put for second. But with the way things have been going, you win £2,000 if Bournemouth score. I hope you lose, but nice. Palmer, Yorkeres out on the wing. Dispossessed far too easily. Far too easily. Take a 0-0 draw though, boys. Absolutely take a 0-0 draw. Cardiff are still winning. Huddersfield are still winning. Millwall, QPR is 1-1. Watford are still 2-0 up. Come on, Andre. Stupid, man. Good tackle, Connor. Well in, Connor Roberts. Well in, Connor Robs. Oh. Minute and a half to go of normal time. Gotta be at least 3 minutes. That's unlucky. I hate when Aka's almost come in, mate, in his one game. It's a hard game to bet on this, though. Still time to go. Come on. Keep hold of the ball now, Matty Grimes. Out wide to Roberts. Looking for... who's making the run? Palmer. Into Smith. Back to Roberts. There's 3 of you there grouped. This pitch is just chewing up all game. Yeah, I got quite a bit running. I got the laptop streaming the game. I got obviously my PC broadcasting the stream. Loads of different tabs running. So yeah, I've got a few new subscribers as well. 869. Well, everyone, thank you very much. What a stream we've been having so far. I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's been a really interactive stream as well. A lot more than we've had previously. The last few have been really, really good as well. What's the Luton game looking like? Are they playing? They're 0-0 with Coventry. 90th minute. Right, Grimes and Roberts over the ball. Grimes dinks it. Back post. Oh! Bidwell connected with it. Stats in that game, mate. Coventry Luton's been even on possession. 51-49. 6 attempts at goal each. 1 on target each, 3 off target each, 2 blocked each, 4 corners to 7, 11 fouls to 17. It's been a very even game. I thought it was going to be a tight one. It's not a game I would have touched on a bet or anything like that, but come on, Jeff. We want the Swans to score, mate. 90th minute. I didn't see how long was added on because I was browsing scores. Shit. Sadly, Swans have lost a few top players since last season. Hard for me though. Yeah, well, we should be all right this season. We've got a good group of players who are working really, really hard for each other. Bournemouth dominated on possession in this one. There was 40-60 to them. Come on, boys, keep your heads. Good tackle, Kyle Norton. Well, and Palmer boots it up. Go on, Andre, get in. Don't push. Oh, where's that going? Bring it down. Why am I looking up? I'm looking for the ball. 4-0 Juve. Oh, I'm going to have to watch those highlights later on. Luton was your first live game you watched in 1980. My one was Rushden and Diamonds, mate. I think, if I remember correctly, a 1-1 draw. Oh, handball! Handball! What are you doing? Yeah, Rushden and Diamonds was my first game. Loved the vetch. Absolutely loved it. 92nd minute. I have no idea how many minutes we're added on. It must have been 3 or 4 with it. 51 viewers in you guys. Thank you all very, very much. Please consider subscribing. Please hit that like button. We are live for every single Swansea City home and away game. If you'd like to help out the channel, there is a Patreon subscription, or you can donate individually to the stream. But Swans, 92.5 minutes through the game. Can we hold on at home against Bournemouth? Second against fourth. Would be very, very happy with this, to be fair. Very, very happy. 41 likes on the stream, so that's 11 more than we set for the target in this one. Come on, let's get this out. I know that the game may have already finished, but obviously the live stream is still going for me. Until we finish, we do not finish. Ball tried to be pinged in from the left-hand side. Smacks off Roberts' hip. Happy days. That is it. That is it. 0-0. Do you know what? I'll take that. Because how dominant Bournemouth have been this season. How many goals? 20... Bournemouth this season have banged in 29 goals and only conceded 16. So we're up to third. I believe we are up to third. So I will take that anytime. Fourth in one, third in another table. I can never tell which one is right. Oh, back onto fourth in that one as well. So we are fourth in the league going into the game against Cardiff on Saturday. Cardiff City won tonight, 2-1 against Stoke away. So fantastic, fantastic result for them. But guys, don't forget, we are live Friday night for a recap of the last season's South Wales derby. We're going to rewatch the game live. Not the game, we're going to rewatch the vlog live with each other on the channel. So subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure you join us about 7:30, 8 o'clock on Friday night. Yet to be confirmed, but it's definitely happening, either 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Friday night, be about an hour stream. We'll chat for a bit, we'll watch the game, and then we'll chat a bit more and then build up after that. Hopefully we can get a Cardiff City fan on to join us. A bit of a non-structured sort of preview ahead of the game on Saturday. Don't forget, it's 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. And again, we will be streaming live again on the channel. So please, guys, do join us then, Friday and Saturday. Until then, have a fantastic week. I'm very, very happy with a point against Bournemouth. I think Cooper is probably a bit livid. He looked a bit miffed and a bit angry in the second half, screaming at the boys. But you can see the desire and the determination there from him and every single player on the pitch. So I'm really happy with the point, guys. I don't know how you guys are feeling about it, but let me know in the comments. I'm really, really, really happy. And you know, I'll absolutely take that result against Bournemouth, a team who have been dominating a lot of games this season, and you know, putting games to bed within the first 15-20 minutes of the match. So again, very, very, very happy with a 0-0. Again, another clean sheet, boys. Ooh, damn, sorry about that. That was probably really loud. Another clean sheet. You can't argue with that. We've been fantastic. It'd be disappointing not to have got the win. You know, but it's been a lot of draws tonight. Luton drew, Millwall drew. Cardiff games is still going on at the moment, 95th minute. That'll no doubt end within a minute or two. But Roberts, again, outstanding. Can't fault his input and his desire to get forward. Jamal Lowe, fantastic. Again, a lot of the players took a bit of a clattering tonight. Andre, again, especially. Roberts took a bit of a battering. Hopefully, they haven't all exhausted themselves and they are going to be fit and ready for Saturday, because it's a really, really difficult game now on Saturday with a very much informed Cardiff City. I believe 4 wins and a draw in their last 5, or maybe 4 wins and a loss in their last 5. Let's just double check, but definitely an informed team. You cannot deny that. They are playing fantastic at the moment. They did have a blip prior to that, so their last 3. So they just beaten Stoke 2-1. They beat Watford 1-0, beat Huddersfield 3-0, and beat Luton 4-0. A lot of clean sheets. That's 3 clean sheets in 5 games. They lost 1-0 to Coventry before that. Bit of a turn of fortune their last few games. Hopefully they peak tonight and obviously the last couple of games, and we can pick them apart on Saturday. But until Friday night, guys, that is going to be me. I've not actually yawned in the second half, so I guess that second half coffee did me really, really well. There's still quite a few viewers in here, and I don't know about you guys. I hate finishing live streams when we still got people in the stream, especially when it's not something that's a massive sort of reoccurring thing. Obviously we get people in the stream, but usually about now isn't hardly anybody left. So again, I appreciate everyone. If anybody wants to drop off, guys, please feel free to do so. We're just probably going to end it there. If anybody wants to follow me, guys, it is Total Swans TV on all social media platforms of the ones above. Obviously, there's no Snapchat and things like that above there. But Total Swans TV on all of the above. And for Saturday, bring it on. I cannot wait to play Cardiff City. I just wish that we could be in the stadium, with the players, cheering them on. It would have been an absolutely fucking fantastic away day. Let's have a quick recap through some of your guys' comments in the last 2-3 minutes or so, and then we may just pull the plug on the stream. Cheers for the stream. Tom RV, you're more than welcome, mate. Mick Brown, thank you very much, mate. I hope you had a really good stream. Why is the pitch so bad? We've not had any Devon teams here with the combine harvester. You're not wrong. Yeah, take that, Carl. Absolutely. Point is a point. Absolutely, Paul. Can't disagree with that. Talk the Swans. Thank you very much, mate. Take care, everybody. Mick Brown, Bournemouth. Okay. Good point. Yeah, absolutely, Martin. Yeah, Mick, I mean, we're always in here, mate. We're always in here having a good conversation, so you're always welcome whenever we go live. If not, just get in one of the comments and just start tagging people. But until then, guys, as I say, let's get a dub this weekend instead. Thanks, Tom. Catch you, Tom. Have a good rest of the week. Guys, thank you very much. Jack, get yourself to bed, mate. Take care. And boys, Friday night it is. 7:30 or 8 o'clock. We'll recap on last year's South Wales Derby, the 1-0 victory at the Liberty Stadium. So, guys, have a very good week until the weekend. We'll see you then. Thank you once again for joining in, boys. Catch you guys soon.